Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/Play-agricola. Um, Playing an EIKWM France deck G4, G5, 4 with Guy, Saboche, and X12345X, who I'll probably refer to as X1 or something, or maybe just X. Let's take a look at this first pile. Alright, a bunch of crap. I mean, Clay Hut Builder is okay. Uh, Mountain Plowman is fine. Farmer is fine. Stone Carver is fine. Just nothing exciting. Um, I could take Clay Hut Builder here with the thinking that I'll take Branch Collector second. Then Branch Collector, I'll have a really good reason to build clay rooms and clay improvements. Yeah, so which is the more important card to take first? Probably Clay Hut Builder. I could take something like Farmer and Cowboy, or even Cowboy Mountain Plowman would be fine. Um, yeah, Aramite is interesting. I think I'll just take Clay Hut Builder, thinking that Branch Collector might come back. Okay, so I see Farm Steward, so I take Farm Steward. Farm Steward with Clay Hut Builder is not fantastic, but it's okay because I can build 2 clay rooms once I've gotten all 10 clay, and uh, and then that if I go stay at 2 rooms, Farm Steward once, but then build 2 clay rooms. I mean, it sort of works. Um, Hopefully, Commercial Baker or Trailblazer come back. Those would be nice. Okay, and here, groupie and street musician. So really gonna want people to avoid using traveling players. Um, Head of the Revolution, wealthy European, brushwood collector. Probably the pick here is Sunrise Admirer. I think. Although brushwood could be good as well. I think Sunrise Admirer. And okay, so Tower Builder is actually quite good in this situation. Um, because I'm going to be Farm Steward building for my first growth, so Tower Builder I can kick in as late as I need to go up to 5 rooms. And then, because I'll build 2 with Clay Hut Builder, and yeah, Clay Hut Builder, Tower Builder. Okay, so I'll have like a 5 room house. If I try to get to stone, then I should have quite a strong game. Yeah, there's some good cards here. Overachiever, Casino Manager, Benefactor. I wouldn't mind any of those being play. I would have liked any of those, but I think Tower Builder for the free room, guaranteed free room, is going to be the best pick. So yeah, so the thinking is 2 room, clay house, Farm Steward for my first growth, play Clay Hut Builder as well early on, and then at some point, like round 10, round 11, I'll do Tower Builder and then build 3 clay rooms. So if I could get Brushwood back, that would be nice. So hello to everyone watching on Twitch. Say hey if you're in the chat. I like to see who's out there, and feel free to ask any questions that you have. Okay, so I got Branch Collector back. I don't really have a way of feeding. I mean, Stone Carver is better than Branch Collector for feeding, but I think with the game I'm gonna play, Branch Collector might be a little bit better. Yeah, I don't want to eat all my stone because then it'll be too hard to get to a 5-room stone house. And then, hmm. Got to play Sheep Whisperer in round 3 to get maximum value out of it. So if I was going to play Sheep Whisperer, Clay Hut Builder, Farm Steward, Branch Collector before my first reno, that's pretty expensive. I probably don't want to do another early game occupation, so I think I'll take Hasty Trader, just in case I ever get really stuck for feeding. I can do 2 read for 6 food, for example. And yeah, I don't really want to do groupie because I don't have, my feeding is not good. You want to do groupie when you have good feeding. I don't really think friendly worker is strong. And I got brushwood collector back. Excellent. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. So renovation materials, that actually could lead to some pretty good play because I could play Farm Steward and then um, renovation materials on starting player. I definitely need to consider that. Um, Now, a card like Heavy Plow is good, but I mean, I have Sunrise Admirer, so I don't think I need Heavy Plow. Um, Cookies, but I don't have a way of accumulating grain. I think I'm going to do this renovation materials because that plus Farm Steward, I think I should be able to steal the first family growth, depending on how growing comes out. Um, Grotto's good, but I don't have a way of getting a ton of food. Um, I like Nail Basket. I do like Nail Basket. It helps you get your fences throughout the game. Artichoke Field is okay. The pick though is Winter Pond. Winter Pond, free point, 3 food, very strong. Hopefully Flagon comes all the way around because Flagon I can turn a clay into a wood, and then I also get some food from it. And I think I'll need that this game. And Simple Fireplace, yeah, yep, yeah. Simple Fireplace looks good to me. With Undisturbed Pond, occupation should be pretty easy to get on early because I imagine someone will do Wealthy European plus Undisturbed Pond, and that'll work out. That'll be good for me. So my thinking is I'll Simple Fireplace at some time on starting player, and I mean, it's another clay to a wood, and even if it's not the first fireplace, I can upgrade to a cooking hearth at some point for very cheap. Hmm. So yeah, the plan is branch collector like round 1 or round 2. Hmm. I don't really have a way of accumulating crops, so Costermonger's Burrow is probably the strongest card here, but it doesn't help me fill my farm. Rock Pyramid is going to be really good for the wealthy European, whoever decides to do that. Um, Bonfire, Dinghy. Guest could be okay, but I need yeah, Costermongers I think is not quite good enough. Bonfire is okay. A wood for a point, even if you never use the effect. It's not terrible. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do crops or animals until pretty late because I'm gonna be doing a lot of family growth. So I think I can take snack time here. So snack time plus winter pond. I mean, that would be 6 food in the first 3 harvests if I played both of them. Probably not going to play winter pond that early, but snack time definitely. Should be good for like 4 food probably, which is fine for starting player action. Starting player and 4 food. Yep. Looks like I am dropping a couple frames. Sorry about that. I got Guy here in room 1. I could go talk to him, but I think if it's just him, I'd rather just go without. Flagon came back, so that's good. I actually could take Cooking Hearth as well. Cooking Hearth because I can return the simple fireplace. And then I get a Cooking Hearth for 1 clay. That's not bad, and I never have to compete for it, and it's on minor improvement space rather than major improvement space. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Yeah, Flagon would be good as well, but I think that Cooking Hearth play is going to be quite nice. And here, all of these are pretty garbage. I don't want to do an Undisturbed Pawn because I have snack time. I don't want to play Millstone. Well, maybe I play Millstone. Maybe Millstone is the most playable because it's a stone to a wood, and then it also can get me food. Yeah. Okay, so what's going to be like my scoring? If I get 5 stone rooms, 5 people, so 5 stone rooms is 10, 5 people is 15, so that puts me at 25. And then if I have 3 pastures, 28. If I have, let's say 4 fields with Sunrise Admirer, that's 30, 31. And then I'll have like 4 points from here, 4 points from improvements, 35, and then animals and crops. Yeah, like with a large stone house, my point ceiling should be more than high enough. Okay, so just looking at the fact that sheep came out in round 1, I might... did I pass Hunter this game? Ooh, I did pass Hunter, didn't I? Because I could do 2 clay and then starting player simple fireplace. But, no, I guess if Major Minor doesn't come around 2 and Hunter's not played by then, I can do starting player simple fireplace, no problem. And if Guy after me took the thing. Ooh, native for Sabosh. Very, very strong. Very strong start. So he probably's got the Mountain Plowman as well. So maybe he took Hunter because he can eat that incoming sheep. So I will play Branch Collector. Then with my second action, 2 clay or 1 clay. And I might think, 1 clay, that's so bad, but I think I think it's actually doable in this game. So hopefully my Branch Collector gives me like 6 or 7 wood, throughout the course of the game. So then I'll need to have an income. If I use Brushwood Collector 3 times, so I need to get to like 17 or 18 wood throughout the course of the game. So I only need to collect 10 or 11, and that's really doable. That's really easy to do. So yeah, that should be fine. Oh, and Guy does not know about simple fireplace, and he's the one with the two clay. So, yeah. If he's smart, he might guess that I have simple fireplace based on that one clay move, but not just smart, but you have to have a pretty deep knowledge of all the cards and stuff to guess, like to say, why are you doing that? Okay, maybe this is why. Sabosh got occupation and 3 wood at the start, though, so that's pretty nice for him. Sabosh plays casino manager. Okay, so then he just has to native twice, and he has the first room. That's pretty good. Bar is a little higher than I would like it. I guess I can lower everyone's farms a little. Do you like that it's a bit cleaner? I've downloaded an add-on to hide all those annoying address bars that would otherwise be cluttering. I think I play Clay Hut Builder here. And then second action will be starting player simple fireplace. So I need to get one read at some point, probably on a reedstone food action, and then I need to get 3 clay. Yeah, I have too many miners to play early because I want to do simple fireplace, I want to do cooking hearth. Yeah, I've got too much that I want to do. So Sabosh, I would think native, but maybe he's thinking about the 3 wood. I guess I can move this over a little more. Sabosh did native, X1 takes the 3 wood, so I do starting player simple fireplace. So a casino manager, since you guys are probably not familiar with that one, you count the number of tokens that you have left in your supply, which is family members, fences, and stables, and you get 3 bonus points. So my goal should be 15 fences, 4 stables, 5 family members for 3 bonus points, which should be doable because I'm going to have a lot of food coming in, so I think I should be able to pull that off. So I got 4 wood here. 4 wood is pretty difficult to pass up on, but reedstone food is good as well. 4 wood's fine. So if 4 clay gets taken, 3 wood gets taken, what might I be left with? I could play farm steward. It would be pretty early for me to do so, but I could consider doing it. Guy plays head of the revolution, okay. Also has a grain. I didn't pick up when he took that. Probably took it with his second action last round. Sabosh gets reedstone food. Okay, so I'll do 4 clay. If 4 clay gets taken, I'll do starting player cooking hearth. Okay, I get 4 clay. That works. So I need to get a reed, I need to take sheep, I need to play farm steward. So I think my next 4 moves are planned, maybe? Guy builds in round 3, which is sometimes unusual, but not terribly. I guess if he evaluates that the actions that are available are not really that strong for him, he also might look at Sabosh in X1 and see, hey, there are 3 people able to build rooms. Probably what it means though is that it's really bad for me and my farm steward, because if there are lots of people building rooms early, then that means Guy has to get on starting player that much earlier to do what he needs to do. So I'll probably do Reedstone Food first action next round, and then second action has to be take food. So if traveling players or fishing's available, I'll do that. Because then I can first action starting player round 5, second action farm steward. I have a couple options. Oh, fishing gets taken, okay. Reedstone Food. So I'll do traveling players, or I'll do 4 sheep with my second action. So 4 sheep, and that's fine. That's just fine. Sabosh builds a room, so Guy has to start player if he wants to guarantee growing ahead of Sabosh. Yeah, it makes things a little bit more complicated for me. But X1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like he's the one with the wealthy European, I would guess. So I feed 4. So unfortunately, 3 food is flushed away from the fact that simple fireplace converts sheep at a worse rate than the regular fireplace. So it's like sheep came out in round 3 rather than round 1. Guide as starting player, okay. Yeah, this is bad, unfortunately. These guys growing this early is really bad for my jumping in place with farm steward. So I want family growth to come out in round 5, because then I can first action starting player, and because Sabosh probably will not. Yeah, Sabosh can take like 6 wood with his first move, so then if anyone's starting players, he can just block the room space. Yep. Okay, so I want family growth to come in round 5. Oh, Aramite. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Let's see, what is it? Reno. Okay, well, I don't need a starting player then, I guess. Well, if Guy doesn't, I will. But Guy will started player. There's no way he wouldn't. If he went on starting player this early, he's definitely going to keep doing it until he gets family growth. Yeah, and that's really nice for Sabosh. Really good for Sabosh. Oh man, really, really, really good for Sabosh. Native 6 wood action this early. Gonna get to go second. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what guy's doing. Anyways, first move for me should be... Oh, I probably reno this round just to get my clay hut builder going. So that means I should do like 4 wood with my first action. So what should I do when I reno? I should play an improvement. I could just play Cooking Hearth, but I would rather play something that gets me... Actually, Cooking Hearth is fine. Yeah, Cooking Hearth is fine. Plays Overachiever. Okay, that's not bad. He does need one more clay or a stone in order to be able to build a clay oven, which it looks like that's what he's planning on. So what I could consider doing here is playing Fireplace, the 2 clay fireplace, rather than returning because what am I going to do with this 2 clay otherwise? Clay oven, stone oven, pottery. Yeah, any of those would be good. I guess pottery in particular would be good. But I think I don't know, if I don't get pottery, I kind of like doing this here. Yeah, it gets me a wood. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So guy grabs fireplace, so I probably need to take sheep with my second action, because if I don't, guy is gonna grab that sheep so that he can start buying from his fireplace. So we'll see if I can jump ahead of X1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although he knows about farm stewards, so that'll make it pretty difficult to do. Oh, and Sabosh has flower pots too. Yeah. Yeah, this game's over, but we'll keep playing it anyways. Maybe all the rest of his game is crap, but yeah, I don't think that's the case. So I'll play Farm Steward with my second action if it's available. Do I want to reveal it? It's possible that X1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forgets about it or assumes that I won't use it. So if I did not, what would I play instead? I could play Cooking Hearth. Yeah, Cooking Hearth would be fine. Although, could just play Bonfire. Bonfire gains me a point. Cooking Hearth doesn't actually gain me a point. Gains me better food conversion rate, but I don't think that'll have an effect for a while. If Sposh has the first action, start player, then X1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to... He has to family growth, he has to start player, so I'll get 6 wood if I play Farm Steward here. Alright, that works. So our hope has to be that Sabosh does not have like grain cart or something. If he has grain cart, it's 100% over. But if he doesn't have a way of accumulating grain, then maybe we still have a chance. Dingy, okay. That's fine. I get 6 wood. Yeah, maybe I have a shot. So if I do 1 bonfire that I never light, then I do 3 rooms, I do 15 fences, and I do 3 things. Yeah, okay. I think I'm still in this. So this second action, fence 15 probably. Yeah. Or I could play Brushwood Collector. But I think fence 15 just in case boar comes out round 8. Because if boar comes out round 8 and I get 2 boar round 9, then I have a breeding pair of sheep and boar that early. That would be pretty strong. Because then I could take 2 sheep round 8. Yeah, that looks okay to me if I do that. Alright. So I have 17 and I'm going to gain 1 more wood from doing the building, which is my 2 wood for brushwood and then 1 wood for bonfire. Yeah, okay. It's looking doable. And you know what? I should put these down here because then my because then I have a little bit more options in other ways. So unfortunately I was not able to use my farm steward for surprise growth, but I mean, being able to grow and have all my fencing done this early is pretty nice. And I know I have the resources coming in to do 3 rooms. And then that space I can occupy. Okay, so if I get at the head of the revolution bonus and the casino manager bonus, I absolutely have a shot. Yeah. And I get to a 5-room stone house. So that's my goal. 5-room stone house, head of the revolution bonus, casino manager. That's it. If I could do that, then I absolutely will be a threat to win. X1 plays downsizing. Quite good in a game like this. So I think I got a first action. Ooh, 6 wood. So what happens if Saboshta's starting player? Oh, then I'll stable block him with 4 stables. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I have enough to do 4 stables, yeah. That's pretty nice. That works. Okay, so casino manager, looking like I can definitely lock that up. Okay, so if I can get casino manager, then things are definitely looking up. I need to make sure I play Sunrise Admirer in round 11. Whatever, I don't need to talk to him about it. Who knows what guy's trying to do? Who knows? I like this Eremite play from X1 because downsizing is something that he can discard. So that's kind of cool. So we'll probably see him second action fence, which is a little painful for me because I would like to be the only one going for animals, but So I can starting player, or I can just go on build room. I could play snack time in winter pond, but no matter what, I'm gonna need to take food with my second action next round. So unless I do winter pond and then dinghy, I guess that works. You know what? This saves my first action. But you know what? My first action is going to be garbage no matter what it is. Okay. Yeah, let's do it this way. And then I'll consider playing dinghy. Play winter pond here. Because now if I play dinghy on family growth, I can use my second action to do something else. Oh, commercial baker. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good. Pretty good for Sabosh. So I wonder if we'll see him go on the commercial baker, or if we'll see him do something else. Yeah, I don't need to build stables as well because I'm planning on building rooms still this game. So I want to play Brushwood Collector, I want to play Sunrise Admirer, and I want to play Tower Builder. So if I play Brushwood, Sunrise Tower, or Sunrise Brushwood Tower, I guess Sunrise Admirer first, so that I fill up my farm faster. So nobody built a room, I don't think. So do I pass guy 6 wood? I guess I do. I think I added too much on my food on my farm. Yeah, I did. I should only have 2. Yeah, because now I can eat my winter pond plus the dinghy for a bunch. So second action here. Um, Take vegetable. Do something else. Take wood. Could redstone food to get pottery. No, probably vegetable or grain. One of those is best. Let's do vegetable. Mike has been muted. Really sorry about that. Obsolete. Um, Not sure how long it was muted for. My bad. Sabosh, where are you? So I can play Sunrise Admirer here, or I can play Brushwood Collector. If I play Sunrise Admirer, I need a way of getting a bunch of food for the next round. Well, I think I do Traveling Players either way, which is so terrible. Yeah, it's really weak play. Unfortunately, too many people able to go for animals, competing with me for the stuff I wanted to do. Yeah, I will definitely do Sunrise Admirer because I still need to play Tower Builder and Brushwood Collector before I build rooms. So probably second action round 12 will be build 3 rooms. So yeah, Sunrise here, then Brushwood, then Tower Builder, then 3 room. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. Round 13, 14, maybe I grow. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because X1's just going to first action plow for the rest of the game to get the Head of the Revolution bonus. Oh, this is nice. I like this. The Peasant's Boutique Forum. Something. If there's any way for me to feed without eating these sheep, then I should not play Sunrise here. And I should do something else. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to eat those sheep no matter what. I might have to hasty trade, actually. Yeah, so maybe hasty trade for this harvest. So what do I do before then? I do Reedstone Food to get resources to hasty trade with. Something like that. How am I going to feed? I have 3 food. I can take another 3, which gives me 6, and then I need another 2. I get 1 from this guy. Maybe I do first action, Brushwood. Second action, take resources. Third action, hasty trader. Something like that. We'll see. Still some stuff to be decided. Oh, you know what? I can't even tower build. because of X1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going down to 2 rooms. Oh, that sucks. That's too bad. I cannot even tower build. So I can only... Doing the play that I was thinking about doing only gains me one more thing. So I need to get 8 food. I have 1 from my winter pond. And then I do have 8 if I do get a cooking hearth upgrade, because 4, 7, 9. Yeah, 4 and 7 I can eat cattle and vegetable. But it's a pretty terrible play. I was so sure that my field doctor was going to be able to be played, but this downsizing field doctor is saying no. Saying no siree. Also, I of course want to plow up here so that I can, if I do get plow, that I can go over there. Yeah, so I assume I can get this wood because I'm planning on playing stone, and then, yeah, I assume that works. So he's doing family growth and then returning fireplace for cooking hearth. So last action here, starting player, cooking hearth upgrade. And then I feed a cattle and a vegetable probably. What do I do if family growth comes around 12? Oh, I probably take 2 boar. I mean, it's terrible play, but still probably the best thing to do. Oh, I have nothing to sow with. That's a shame. I ate my thing. So that's okay. It's just the way this game's gone. It's part of the game. So second action, I'll do 3 stone, and then third action, build rooms. Build 2 rooms. And hopefully I get 3 sheep or 2 cattle in round 13. Because I'll have to eat a sheep to get my last sunrise admirer thing. Oh, it's so good for Sabosh. That nail basket. Lets him just take wood for the rest of the game. And he's already got really strong crop points. Yeah. Well done. Well played by him. Flower pots, cookies, diamond mine, nail basket. Yeah, I don't think Guy picked his improvements very well. X1 plays grain bag. One additional grain for every baking improvement. So just one for his fireplace. Yeah, so I'll play for Casino Manager, and I should be able to get it because, well, actually, Guy might do a bunch of. He might do 4 stables. Yeah, so still possible. Hmm. Well, I need food because I am very hungry. Not worth trying to change at this point. Doesn't matter, anyways. Um, yeah, so I need 2 food from this action because I'm going to need to hit 7 for this harvest with my winter pond. So I don't have anything else that'll give me food. So yeah, I think this is fine. Hmm. Bit of a painful game for me. Not ideal. But, I mean, it was pretty over in round when Sabosh got 6 wood round 5, and Guy did starting player round 4 and starting player round 5. Yeah, I think it was pretty over even then with the native. And I mean, of course, Sabosh has played it well. Guy got his feeding set up with commercial baker and stone oven, which is powerful. So that's good, and whatever. Mm-hmm. I did, yeah. Well, I mean, when my first pile had Clay Hut Builder as one of the best cards, then compared to Braggart and Native, I just have no chance. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. That I mean, Farm Steward was in my second pack. So what? X12345 took Field Doctor over Farm Steward? Maybe. I don't know what else he could have if he didn't first pick Field Doctor. And unfortunately now I don't have any wood to play my bonfire for a point. But it's definitely worth it for me to get the action. I could play Snack Time, but it doesn't matter. There's no value to doing so. So there's my feeding. So last harvest, or last round, I play Reno, and then I try to do a bunch of 2-point actions. Guy might actually get Casino Manager, so that's good. That's good. So even though he gave his 3 points away, he's going to pick them back up from someone else. So, yeah. My farm is pretty pathetic. I have too many negative points and almost no points from improvements. Yeah, only 23. Oof. I get 4. And I'll have maybe... I'll hit 30. I'll maybe hit 30. It's pretty terrible. Oh well. Like, I mean, downsizing, X1 was competing with me for animals really early. Guy got fireplace really early, even though I took the first fireplace, you know. Yeah, that happens. Maybe this strategy was never actually... I don't know. I think it could have worked. You know, 5-room stone house, get the head of the revolution bonus, get casino manager. Unfortunately, there was field doctor downsizing, which killed a couple of my moves. Anyways. Been having some fun playing offline recently. Um, Taught my one friend how to play Agricola while I think she listened to some of these videos just for the fun of it and was like, "Oh, it sounds like a cool game. I'll check it out." And you know, read the rules, and then I played with her twice yesterday, and she won both fours against like me, who has played a ton, and like the other players who had played a lot more than her as well. So pretty funny game. You know, think that I'm good, but then I lose to someone playing their first and second games. Although, admittedly, in the second game, she got Bricklayer plus clay supports plus chief and attic. So yeah, she scored like 50 points just from stone rooms and family members. But still good. I mean, and I mean, of course, I was coaching her a little. Like, she understood the general strategy, but not the tactics. So, like, I had to tell her, no, you need to reno with this action in round 14, or else I'm gonna do it, and you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's fun to play. You know, I should have played Snack Time because it would get me a food in the last harvest. Not that it really matters, but looks like I'm probably going to eat 2 boar, so then I won't have anything to breed. And Yeah, should have played snack time, even if I'm not going to use it. Oh well. Really don't think it matters. So much wood in this game. I guess downsizing plus me not building any wood rooms. And then 2 4 wood occupations. Yeah, ton of wood injected. And stone axe. Yeah, a ton of wood injected into this game. Hmm. So if Guy doesn't have a way of family growthing, I can tie him for casino manager if I get family growth without room. So that's probably the best move I have. Mm, yeah, so, things could have gone better. Maybe I needed, probably I needed to jump in, probably I needed to jump in the family growth queue. Like I needed that play to work out. The starting player, I mean, okay, my first pick, minor, was renovation materials, which ended up being totally dead. And my first pick occupation was clay hut builder, which clay hut builder is okay, but it's not. I mean, it's far, far, far worse than a lot of the other cards in this draft. So, okay, so he does that, so I have like nothing to do. Plauso is reasonable for him, but it's not really worth anything for me. So I miss out on casino manager unless I build one more stable, which I can't afford to. So yeah, I lose out on casino manager, which I could have gotten. I lose out on head of the revolution, which I could have gotten. Head of the revolution is iffy because it's not that uncommon for someone to get it in round 12, but I could have gotten it right at the start of round 13. Yeah. And with my Sunrise and Mire. Oh well. Didn't get animals breeding like I thought I would. So, yeah, that happens. So I eat 2 boar of food and snack 1 just so long as I get this reno spot. Yeah, so guy has had a reasonable game. I mean, he got crops, he got some decent stuff, but not going to be enough to get Sabosh. Yeah, he's going to be like 40. Even, yeah, he's only going to be like 45. It's nothing. Nothing. Yeah. 45 with Braggart. That's not really that strong. Because, yeah, it's only a 36-point farm. Well, yeah, he's only at 7. I guess plow is not that popular. So I'll just do veggie. Not that it really matters. So yeah, it's too bad because I'm like one stable off of doing a lot. I'm one person off of doing a lot. The downsizing countered my tower builder plan. Yeah, oh well. That happens. Not too worried about it. Now Sabosh did go on plow. Okay. I guess it's a point. Maybe he doesn't really have any other points available. So, oh, I have grain for 2 points, so that works. So whatever I score here, 32. 33 total. Yeah, so Clay Hut Builder, best card in my first pack. There we go. That's what happens. That is what happens. Hmm. Yeah, Sabosh, native. Native deck collector. Anyways, I don't need to talk to him anymore. Crappy game. Okay. 2897. Oh, 289785. All right, let's take a look at my draft. Because I'm sure I made some mistakes here. So I took Clay Hut Builder, which is actually the best card by power. Okay. Took Farm Steward, obvious pick. Took Sunrise Admirer, best card by power. Tower Builder over Overachiever or Benefactor. Overachiever maybe would have been better for me. Or Casino Manager. Okay, so, but, I mean, I know what I was thinking, and I was thinking Clay Hut Builder, Farm Steward, Tower Builder, 5 rooms to get the Casino Manager bonus. Branch Collector here. Stone Carver is better by power, and I did need the help with feeding. Yeah. So maybe Branch Collector was not the right pick. Hasty Trader, best card by power, and then Brushwood over Wealthy European, but I know why I did that, to build a bunch of rooms. Then first pick Renovation Materials over Cookies. Yeah, I know why I did it. Maybe it would have come back, but then I don't have the surprise. Is Landing Net a first pick miner? Um, Landing Net, yeah, well, Landing Net is good because it lets you do stuff like 2 read 2 food twice in stage 1. And if you do that, usually you take enough read away from the other players so that you're the only person who's able to build a room in round 4, and sometimes even in round 5. So that's a pretty strong position to be in. The other thing with Landing Net is it lets you do Reedstone food, and Reedstone food is the best space early on. So you can, if you can just do Reedstone food 3 times in stage 1, then that's really strong. Gets you 3 stone to play the well nice and easy early. Yeah, it gives you lots of stuff that you're able to do. Winter Pond, 5.2 power, easy pick. Simple Fireplace, best card in this pack. I took Bonfire here, which is behind Rock Pyramid, actually. Yeah, I guessed here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Bonfire is okay. Snack Time, best card by power. Cooking Hearth over Flagon, okay, maybe that was a mistake. I mean, I know I did that based on having simple fireplace. And Millstone over Undisturbed Pond, but again, okay, so maybe I should be drafted. Maybe, like, if I take Wealthiest European with my last pick, then maybe, yeah, with Tower Builder, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have just said, okay, forget Clay Hut Builder. I'm going to farm steward for my first growth, then build 2 stone rooms or something like that with Wealthy European, and then I can take Undisturbed Pond. Yeah, so maybe I limited the scope of my play too much. Wasn't flexible enough. I mean, yeah, Landing Net's good. Here, we can look up the stats quick. Landing Net. Power 2.9, but it's drafted way higher than the other cards here. Actually, Bargaining Baker is only power 2.9 too. That's surprising, because I think of Bargaining Baker as incredibly strong. But yeah, you can see the power. They're overvalued because Bargaining Baker is usually taken second, and then all the cards around it are 3 or 4. And Landing Net, same thing. So people like to take it, and people like to take it really high, but it doesn't actually give you all that good help. Doesn't help you win all that much. Very interesting. Very interesting to see. Yeah, so I don't. Diamond Mind is like 4.5 power, I'm pretty sure. So. Anyways, yeah, crappy game. What did I score? 33? Sabosh had 56? Yeah, so not a close one. Not a close one at all. He won by 10 points. Anyways, yes, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.